I love landmine presses because it's a joint-friendly pressing alternative for most people. Because of the guided nature of the barbell, since it's on a swivel, it allows me to get into a safer overhead position, particularly if you find that you're doing overhead presses, let's say like direct overhead presses with a barbell or dumbbells. You might notice that it causes some strain on your lower back or your shoulders and elbows because most people don't have the range of motion to be able to get into a safe overhead position while keeping the ribs tucked down, their core engaged to help protect that lower back without putting any unwanted strain on the shoulders and lower back. So I really like landmine presses for that reason. It's also a really good way to get an effective workout in with minimal equipment. You just need either a landmine attachment or you can stick it in the corner of a wall or a power rack and you're getting your workout in. When it comes to the single arm landmine presses, when you're doing this, a common mistake that you'll see is when people go to press it, they'll keep their body upright, they'll go to press it, and you're finding that you're pressing the arm forward on an angle like that. It just doesn't tend to feel too great on the shoulder joint if I'm here. What I prefer is more of a stacked position. So what I mean by that is when I press, I'm gonna have a slight forward lean, so I'm really reaching into that weight, and my shoulder, my hip, and my knee are all interconnected in a straight diagonal line. They're stacked just like that. I'm not thinking I'm pressing it forward and like really leaning and losing all the tension around the supportive muscles around my shoulder. I'm just thinking I'm tensing up my glute, reaching out to counterbalance. I drive it forward on a bit of an angle. I lean forward a little bit so I'm stacked and then bring it back nice and control. Lean forward, back nice and control. I'm not allowing my elbow to flare out. I'm pretending that there's a wall right next to me or a cute puppy, and I don't want to hit it as I'm doing that press. Just like that. Also too, when you're doing this, you'll probably find that the collar of the barbell is really thick, so it might be hard for you to hold on to that if you have smaller hands. There are attachments like this one that I have from Core FX. There's a bunch of companies that have the same equipment. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out for yourself. But all you do is you just basically put it on the edge of the collar here. And now rather than holding the thick handle, you can hold it a lot easier if you have a smaller grip or smaller hands. So I'm here, punch, lean forward into it slightly and keeping that tension the entire way through. So I'm in that stacked position. Remember my shoulder, my hip, and my knee, straight diagonal line as I follow through and I finish with that press. Give this a shot. Let me know if it helps or if you have any questions, like and subscribe. If not for me, for this little cute puppy.